Most of us, when we come out with our dogs, struggle with the same thing when it comes to excitement and walking them in public with other dogs and people around. And I want to give you a couple of tips that I think can help you deal with that and reduce some of that excitement. First thing is, when we get our dog out of the car, wherever we're going to walk, down at local waterway or anywhere busy, let your dogs go to the toilet. Give them a few minutes to get that done. Then on top of that, I would say, find an area that's a little bit quieter and back from the busy area, and maybe do a little bit of obedience just to get your dog engaged with you. It's going to do a couple of things. It's going to get them engaged. It's going to get that initial bit of excitement and energy out of your dog. Just get them focused on you before you go on your walk. I think it's a lot to ask a dog to get out of a car and go straight to a busy area and walk great beside you. In the end, dogs don't naturally want to walk beside us. Very few do. They want to be out the front. We need to understand, when you bring them to a busy area, it is like taking your child to a theme park and asking them to walk by your side. It is very hard for them instinctively. So I'd say, come to an area like this, and it doesn't really matter what obedience you do. I've got Nash here, and get him engaged a little bit. Let's go, buddy, and do a bit of obedience. It doesn't really matter what you do. Just get them engaged. Let's go. Turn him around. Okay, sit. Good. Stay. A little bit of stay, back and forth. Remember, if you're in an on-lead area, you can't really drop your lead or go very far. A little bit's okay, provided you know your dog and believe they have a good stay. You might do a little stay, walk away. Just get them engaged with you, okay? And again, like I say, it doesn't really matter what you do. It's just getting them on your page. Maybe a little bit of engagement work. Engagement work would look like this, where I'm not doing heel, but I'm just getting focused on me by some direction change. Let's go. And then I turn, and then I stop, and then I go this way, I come back. And it's a bit of a game, but it gets him engaged to be with me when we're walking. And then if I've done this for a few minutes, and then I might stop, yes, mark it, reward it. Marking and rewarding is basically letting you know, the dog know that they've done a good thing by stopping with you. So we're reinforcing that behavior. Every time you stop, if they stop, and you're walking along and you stop, whether it's a yes, good job, or we mark and reward with food or a tug toy, it doesn't matter. We should acknowledge those moments in their dog to get them on our page. So when I go, let's go, I run, I go again, and then I might try going slower and see if he's on my page with me, which he is. And when we get to this and we go, okay, this is engagement, my dog's with me now, then I would go on my walk. Okay, so there are a couple of simple tips for you. Toilet, give them a few minutes to get a little initial energy out. Understand your dog and their instincts and how much they struggle to come to an area, specifically like this with Nash. He is classically conditioned to know that the water equals fun. So when you take your dog to a beach and you expect them not to be excited and maybe whine, we can't really ask that of a dog, because you have conditioned your dog to be excited at the beach. Same with this area with Nash. If I take him to a quieter street, there's no water, he's a different dog. So I have to respect the fact he's very instinctively excited by the water and the birds. So I've got to get him on my page and do that and go. So don't get too frustrated with your dog. Have a little understanding of their instincts. Get some energy out, get them on your page, and then go on your walk. And I think you'll find a difference with just engagement and excitement with your dog on your next walk you go to.